I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be— I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up...
La chance soit de notre côté.
No
Non,
wonder
que
you
le
can run your
scénario.
Akasha terminal today. It's the one that all Hatham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Putain. Ah, c'est fort.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Oh là. Aussi. Et oh.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Oh.
Whoa, it's Mora! Ooh, Mora! No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
Et Non. Faut que je suive la cacha. Ouais. Et... Ah. Hein, non? Hmm. En fait, c'est plus je suis proche, et plus il y aura des espèces d'interférences. Et surtout, il clignotera fort. Hein? Là, je fais genre... Poche. Ah, voilà.
Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Aïda, enfin. Hmm. Non, 5G.
Nahira! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar.
Balwan Khinchi.
You're right, though. I won't ignore my own...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up when you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nya Garba Hade stuff? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance!
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
Putain, Naïda, mais... Oh, la vache. Mon Dieu, mais quel arc si bien écrit. Oh la vache. On va découvrir Purina. Ouais, hein? Purina, c'est pas pour maintenant, hein? Sauf si, sauf si cette dernière, est là pour nous accueillir. Alors, par contre là, je vois un truc. Ah, bah, ça c'est fait.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may...
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Est-ce que...
Yeah.
Et... Alors, sauf erreur... Ça, c'est son arme signature, on est d'accord. Ça lui va tellement pas. Je la trouve pas raccord avec elle, parce que ça, c'est... Ok, c'est une arme de Sumeru, mais du désert, sauf que Nilou, je suis désolé, mais au vu de sa tenue, même avec son skin, elle a l'apparence plutôt d'être de Sumeru, mais jungle. Rituel royal. D'accord. Ouais, évidemment. On la joue en C3. Ah, putain.
Here. Yeah.
Nilou,
Alors, pour les
how's it
artefacts,
going?
toujours les mêmes sons.
Nervous?
Pour tous les persos. Ah, ok.
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects is...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound...
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda. Do you want some candy? We have...
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Putain, je comprends pas pourquoi l'Académie veut interdire ce genre de spectacle merveilleux. Juste aller voir agir là en mode mais c'est pas censé être interdit. Ah ouais, donc là le truc c'est l'Académie c'est Raiden, et au lieu de dire alors les œils divins sont interdits, là c'est la joie, le fun, tout ce que tu veux qui est lié à ça, c'est interdit. Et qu'est-ce que tu vas faire? Rien, parce que nous sommes l'autorité suprême. Jusqu'à temps que il y a l'intervention divine du scénario qui dit: bonjour, je m'appelle Brian, on me surnomme le voyageur ou le traveler si vous préférez, mais on m'appelle surtout l'intervention divine. Je suis là pour foutre le sbeul.
When he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
super agaçant. Un demi-point. Je vais confère un demi-point parce que, bon... ouais. Elle a raison sur ce point-là, mais bon...
Let's review our plan for this stage again.
C'est
Not
surtout
like we
que tu
have
peux pas trop le
anything else to do
piffrer.
right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Milo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia, with the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able— That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe—
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires—
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Ramon? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside
For a lioness like you,
we still need to eliminate the guards as—
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struck.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30. But they have a complete— following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All
right, let's each take a road and herd—
You gave such an important task to them.
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him.
You've got a point.
Good luck.
This outfit.
J'ai eu peur. Mais peur, hein? Ouais.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you
Ça va, la
behind.
robe elle est ressemblante.
You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leaning—
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa.
Hey, they're here.
I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Hey.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?